let's take a look at the Atlantic 10. Butler, yesterday, officially signed on board as a new member to the Atlantic 10 Conference. Your thoughts?
It's exciting, to have a program with their name recognition, with the things that their program stands for, in terms of their success on the court, off the court, the image that they project as a program. I think it's a great thing to bring into our conference. With the loss of Temple, bringing in a big name program, I think it keeps the Atlantic 10 at a very high level in terms of the way it's perceived. It's an outstanding league. And our goal moving forward is to get basketball up to up competing with the best programs in the conference.
We touched on the Butler addition to the Atlantic 10 early on. Peter wants to know to what level of luster that adds to the A-10 to have a Final Four participant, a two-time Final Four participant. And I don't know if you can necessarily comment on the other part of this directly, not that Peter wrote this, but George Mason and VCU seem to be rumored in the mix and are possibly coming on board. Talk about, again, the advantage of having Butler, and those are three pretty solid schools to have interested in coming into your conference.
Well, it's a pretty formidable group that's coming in, but I think it raises the bar in the Atlantic 10 and the conference in terms of where it's going. I think it's strictly a basketball conference, which is great, and I think it's a league that is really heading towards the BCS level. I think now with the addition of Butler and potentially VCU and George Mason, it puts our league in a position to get multiple NCAA tournament bids on a yearly basis, which is great. I think it's an exciting game to talk to recruits about, the opportunity to play against teams like Butler and VCU and George Mason in addition to the rest of our league. So there are exciting things to talk about in recruiting. It's exciting to have a chance for our league to have more bids, and I think that's a big part of the reason Dan and I wanted to be a part of this. Is we've had great history in the NCAA tournament, and we wanted to help lead a program and have a chance to make memories in the NCAA tournament.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Some great teams in the league as it continues to build.